He's still trying to convince the MAGAverse that he didn't blow it on Tuesday night against Kamala Harris, even though he is clearly terrified of facing her again.
Propounded it. She has been banned from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. She's been banned from
travels.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people.
Our former president, Donald Trump, is cracking under pressure. His tectonic plates are moving a lot lately.
Did you hear about Trump's new BFF? It's not who you'd expect. Laura Loomer, the conspiracy queen herself, is now in Trump's inner circle. But why?
He says that she's this great woman. He has been hanging around a right-wing activist called Laura Loomer.
Kimmel's got the scoop, and it's wilder than Trump's hair in a hurricane. From pet-eating immigrants to debate disasters, this story's got it all. Stick around to see how the mighty have fallen, and boy, have they fallen hard. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Remember when Trump said he'd debate anytime, anywhere? Yeah, that didn't age well. Our old pal Donnie was strutting around like a peacock, bragging about how he'd mop the floor with anyone who dared to challenge him. He was so sure of himself, you'd think he was selling snake oil at a MAGA rally. But then came the debate with Kamala Harris. And oh boy, did that balloon deflate faster than Trump's hair in a rainstorm.
He's still trying to convince the MAGAverse that he didn't blow it on Tuesday night against Kamala Harris, even though he is clearly terrified of facing her again.
There he was, fumbling through answers like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He looked more confused than a cat in a dog park. At one point, I swear I saw his brain short circuit when Harris asked him about his tax returns. Kimmel, being the comedy genius he is, couldn't resist taking a few swings at Trump's debate disaster. He joked that Trump's performance was so bad, even his hair was trying to escape.
Our former president, Donald Trump, is cracking under pressure. His tectonic plates are moving a lot lately.
I've seen more coherent arguments from a magic 8-ball, Kimmel quipped. He even suggested that Trump might need to start debating his own reflection just to have a chance at winning. But here's the million-dollar question. What could possibly make the self-proclaimed stable genius avoid more debates? Maybe he's afraid his spray tan will melt under the hot lights. Or perhaps he's worried someone might ask him to spell coronavirus.
Dodging a debate makes him look like the coward that he is. And she challenged him to another one immediately. He wants no part of it.
Whatever the reason, Trump's retreat from future debates is more embarrassing than his attempts at dancing. He's gone from anytime, anywhere to no more, no way, faster than you can say fake news.
There will be no third debate. But wait, what happened to this guy?
Anytime, anywhere, anyplace.
It's like watching a tough guy run away from a chihuahua. But wait, folks, it gets even better. Trump's trying to spin this loss into a win. It's like watching a toddler insist they meant to fall off the swing.
Polls clearly show that I won the debate against Comrade Kamala Harris. Kamala should focus on what she should have done during the last almost 4 years.
Grumpy Trumpy's gone from debate stage to damage control, and let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. But hold on to your MAGA hats, because this roller coaster of ridiculousness is about to take an even wilder turn. Trump's latest ally makes his usual crowd look like rocket scientists. Remember when he was palling around with world leaders? Now he's cozying up to someone who thinks lizard people run the government. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion, but the train is made of conspiracy theories and bad hair dye.
2 days before the debate, Laura Loomer posted this disgusting little nugget. She wrote, "If Kamala Harris wins, the White House will smell like curry."
Enter Laura Loomer, the queen of crazy conspiracy theories and Trump's new bestie. This woman's got some ideas that would make even flat earthers say, "Whoa, slow down there, buddy." She's been banned from pretty much every social media platform for spouting nonsense that would make your grandpa's chain emails look sane.
Propounded it. She has been banned from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. She's been banned from
travels.
By another lovely lady, right-wing loony Laura Loomer, who is a 9/11 conspiracy theorist. She suggested it was an inside job.
But why is Trump hanging out with this walking tinfoil hat, you ask? Well, it seems our orange friend is running out of fans who aren't currently wearing ankle monitors, as his popularity takes a nosedive faster than his toupee in a strong wind. Trump's grabbing onto anyone who'll still give him the time of day. And Loomer? She's like a moth to Trump's spray-tanned flame. Now, get ready for this doozy. Trump and Loomer are pushing a conspiracy theory so wild, it makes the moon landing was fake look boring. They're claiming Haitians are eating pets. Yeah, you heard that right. Apparently they think Haiti is some kind of twisted all-you-can-eat buffet for Fluffy and Fido.
Today, she said, Haitian immigrants aren't just eating cats and dogs, they eat humans. They traded the dog whistle in for a tuba, folks.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people.
It'd be hilarious if it wasn't so darn offensive. But here's the kicker. This nonsense has real consequences. It's not just a joke for late night TV. This kind of talk fuels racism, makes life harder for immigrants, and turns political discourse into a bad episode of The Twilight Zone. It's like Trump's trying to turn America into a giant game of who can say the craziest thing.
That nobody will understand, which was so vile and racist, even Marjorie Taylor Greene called her out on it.
You've been really very special, you work hard, and you are a very opinionated lady, I have to tell you that, and in my opinion, I like that.
How low can Trump go in his desperate quest for attention? At this rate, he'll be claiming the earth is flat and carried on the back of a giant turtle by next week. Maybe he'll start a podcast with Bigfoot or announce that the moon is made of cheese. Who knows? The sky's the limit when you're diving headfirst into the conspiracy theory rabbit hole. Kimmel, bless his heart, couldn't resist taking a swing at this circus. He said Trump and Loomer's alliance is as messy as a toddler eating spaghetti.
And it's disgusting. The way that they're now spreading lies about me, the media now is accusing me of, having an affair with Donald Trump, such a salacious lie.
Which, let's be honest, is an insult to messy toddlers everywhere. At least they have an excuse for their behavior. But folks, this isn't the end of Trump's wild ride. Oh no, there's one more piece to this puzzle of Trump's downfall, and trust me, it's a doozy. Well folks, it looks like Trump's empire is falling apart faster than a sandcastle in a tsunami. His excuses for dodging debates are about as flimsy as his comb-over in a windstorm. But here's the real kicker. While we're all laughing at the orange turd's latest antics, democracy itself is taking a beating. See, when fringe ideas go mainstream, it's not just harmless fun anymore. It's like giving the class clown the keys to the nuclear codes. Trump's desperate embrace of conspiracy nuts like Loomer isn't just sad, it's dangerous. He's turning political discourse into a bad reality TV show, and we're all stuck watching. Remember, it's all fun and games until someone loses an election. Or their mind. In Trump's case, it looks like he's lost both. So while we're chuckling at Grumpy Trumpy's latest meltdown, let's not forget what's really at stake here. Our democracy might need a checkup after this wild ride.